dealing with the crypto wallet. As I've said before, the leadership has sent the message that we need to teach our downliners about the cryptocurrency, because the launching of Mixstar will require you to know about the cryptocurrency, the Bitcoin and the Ethereum, and also other launches that are coming in the future. They will require you to be able to use Bitcoin or Ethereum as a form of payment. So we have taken it upon ourselves here at Crypto TV, here at CROWD1 TV, I'm sorry, to teach you guys about the cryptocurrency. We try to cover different topics on different days about anything that has to do with cryptocurrency. So today we are dealing with crypto wallet. The crypto wallet what we are dealing with today, and we will teach you things that you need to know about the crypto wallet, because as much as you have the Bitcoin, you have the Ethereum, you need to keep them in your wallet. We also teach about other things on different days. We select a day, maybe 2-3 times a week we deal with different topics. So today let us go into crypto wallet. The crypto okay, every cryptocurrency wallet has a public key and a private key. The most important thing for you to know about the wallet, these are the most important things: the public key and the private key. Those two are very important. When you say you own a crypto wallet where you keep your crypto, it might be your Bitcoin or it might be your Ethereum. These are most important key. And your public key, it is used to receive funds. It identifies your account on the network. It can be searched in the ledger, which simply means the public key is the one that you distribute. It's the one that you give to people. But your private key, it works more or less like a PIN number, a password. That one you do not distribute. Once you lose it, you lose your crypto. So you make sure you keep it safe. You never forget it, because once you forget it, you won't be able to access your crypto, your Bitcoin or Ethereum. So you keep your private key to yourself. You keep your public key as public. You distribute it when you want people to send you the crypto, the Bitcoin. You give them your public key. Never make a mistake of distributing your private key, because once you do that, or once you allow other people to have access to your private key, you will easily use your Bitcoin or your Ethereum or any cryptocurrency. What is the cryptocurrency wallet? Cryptocurrency wallet, let me just briefly explain it briefly. Cryptocurrency wallet, I will make an example with the bank. When you go to the bank and open the account, they give you the account, but the account also, it is accompanied by certain things. Number one, it is your account number. Your account number is the one that you give to people to send you the money. So the account number is it works like more like a public key, the one that you give it to people when they want to send you money. And the PIN number, the PIN code, or the password, is the one that you are the only one who have access to it. No any other person have access to it, only you. So I'm sorry, the crypto wallet, it also works the same. It has the public key, as I've explained, and the private key. And the crypto wallet, it is where you store your cryptocurrency. It is the storage of your cryptocurrency. If you want to store your Bitcoin, you must have a Bitcoin wallet. If you want to store your Ethereum, you must have a Ethereum wallet. If you want to store your Litecoin, you must have a Litecoin wallet. So is the Link or any other cryptocurrency. What you must know about the wallet is this: you can't save different cryptocurrency in one wallet. Every cryptocurrency must have its own wallet, because even the keys uh, or the account number, they are different. For example, the Bitcoin does not have the same account number or public key or address as the Ethereum. Ethereum has its own address, and the Bitcoin also has its own address. Again, let's make an example with the bank. You cannot, if you go to the bank, or you open the standard bank account, and also you have the FNB account, you cannot send money from the standard bank account to the FNB account. It is not possible. If you are using a standard bank account, you must also have a standard bank account number and the PIN. Same applies here. If you have the wallet for the Bitcoin, you only store your Bitcoin. You can't store your Bitcoin on Ethereum or vice versa. Ethereum must have its own wallet, and Bitcoin must also have its own wallet. Each crypto wallet contains two keys, a private key and a public key. I've already explained that. But what I want to make an example in this picture is this. And the private key works as a bank account. The password or mobile PIN, it is used to access and transfer funds from the crypto wallet. It's simply, as I've explained before, when you have your private key, it is the one that you keep. It works more or less like a PIN number. But the public key, the public work similar to the bank account number or username. It is used by other users to send funds to your wallet on the network. This one, it works more like the account number. When you want people to send you their money, your Bitcoin, you can give them this public key, and what they do is they send you the Bitcoin or the Ethereum or any cryptocurrency. But the private key one, you keep it safe. Okay, these are the two, the private key and the public key. This picture explains them very clearly, and it also uses the example of password. You know, when you talk about the password, you talk about the pin that you have to access maybe your computer, or your pin, or the important things that you have stored in that particular resource. To access it, you must use a password. It's the same as the public key one. It works like a username. A username, anyone can see it, but the password, only you have access to it. So the private key knows only by the owner of the wallet. And for the blockchain itself, it is used to authorize the transaction. This is the private key. But the public key, it is used by the counterparties to identify the receiver of the asset. You should know the public key of user's wallet to interact with them or her. For example, if I want to send you the Bitcoin, I have to know your public key. If I need to receive a Bitcoin from anyone, they need to know my public key so that they can send it using my public key. Okay, we have different types of cryptocurrency wallets. And this is because now when you talk about the cryptocurrency wallet, people think, yes, it is the same thing, it is a wallet, but now there are different types, and each have its own cons and pros. Each cryptocurrency wallet has its own pros and cons. The first one, we have the web wallet. The web wallet is the one that it is accessible on the internet. It is easily accessible. You have it, you open it, and you keep it maybe with the exchange so that it becomes easier for you to buy and receive Bitcoin and save it on the exchange, the exchange platform. That one, it is found on the web. It is easily accessible. I know people who are trading cryptocurrency on daily basis. They prefer to keep their, or to have a web wallet where it is kept on the exchange, because it any minutes, any second, you can access it to buy or sell. So it makes life easier for you if you want to buy and trade cryptocurrency. The mobile one can be kept on your mobile phone. As it says, it is mobile. This one, it is easily movable, and also again it can be able to use very easily in terms of maybe if you want to send someone, you don't need it is in your phone. You don't necessarily need to connect to the web. uh, you can disconnect to the web, but the first one, it is always on the internet, as it says, the web. But the mobile one, it can be disconnected. You can decide to disconnect it to the internet, and just so that it can be more safer, because it is in your phone. And what you can do, anywhere at any time, you can just send someone the Bitcoin. It can be done very easily. So it is also easy to use, and it does not consume much. It does not consume much. It does not demand much, because you can just open your phone and someone standing next to you, you can open his phone, send you the address, you send it, and you receive the Bitcoin. So the mobile one, also it is also easy to use. The desktop one, also this one is also different. It can be kept on your computer. It is a desktop one. It can be kept on your computer, and also it is also safe. It is convenient, but it has its own pros and cons. And also we have a paper wallet. A paper wallet is a quite and a lengthy process, because once you open it, there are numbers, there are ways that you need to keep. And the moment you lose, maybe they give you 15 words, you have to write down those words, so that the moment you and you lose, as it says with the paper wallet, those words, you need to keep them in your paper and keep them safe. Once you lose that paper, you lose your crypto. So there are pros and cons on each cryptocurrency wallet. You have to select the method that works best for you and be able to use it according to its convenience. And the last one is the hardware. The hardware one, it is, when you look at it, it is a physical, it is more like a USB. It is movable. It is offline. It cannot be easily hacked because it is offline. It is safe on your USB. It looks like a USB. You can keep it safe. And but also the cons and pros. One of the disadvantages, that once you lose your hardware wallet, you have lost everything in it, which is cryptocurrency. If you have kept your Bitcoin on that hardware and you lose that hardware, it is gone forever. It is. And the good thing about the cryptocurrency on or operating on the blockchain platform, I'm sorry, operating on the blockchain platform, is that it is decentralized. There is no central authority controlling it. It is decentralized. No central authority control it. And the disadvantage of that is this: once you lose it, you lose your cryptocurrency, you lose your wallet, there is nowhere for you to go and claim it, because it is decentralized. Has no government control it, no bank control it. Once you lose it, you've lost it. But when it comes to the bank, if you kept your money into the bank and you lose your money, the bank can replace it. Or maybe there is, I don't know how it works in the banks, maybe there is an insurance when something happens to the bank. For example, when there's a haste, when the money have been stolen, your money is still safe. The bank, they need to make sure that they give you money back. You don't care if the bank has been hacked. It's up to the bank to find your money. But when it comes to cryptocurrency, if the exchange where your cryptocurrency is kept, if the exchange has been hacked, all the cryptocurrency, it is lost. it cannot be recovered. And you cannot go to the government or you cannot go to the bank and say, you know what, I've lost my cryptocurrency, can I have it back? Once it is gone, it's gone. It cannot be reversible. How does a cryptocurrency wallet work? You know, the easy way to explain how does a cryptocurrency wallet work, if I were to explain it, it is a wallet, or it is a tool, or it is a hardware, or it is a space where you save your cryptocurrency. In simple terms, when they say how does a cryptocurrency work, it is where you keep your cryptocurrency, and from keeping your cryptocurrency you can store it safe, and you can also send it to anyone you want to at any time, anywhere in the world. You can just send it like that. So it is a place where you keep your cryptocurrency. And once you keep the cryptocurrency safe in your wallet, you can access it at any time and you can send it to anyone you want. Okay, this is the example of a cryptocurrency. The example of a cryptocurrency, maybe let's say transaction. Once you say you have a cryptocurrency, let's make an example of Alice and Bob. Alice want to send 500 to Bob. Alice, he signed in into his wallet using a private key, and this private key, this is the private he get access to the private key through a pin, and then this is the key, and we can say this is the blockchain where everything is happening. And he sent 500 to Bob, and Bob received, it is verified by the miners, because this process of sending the cryptocurrency from point A to point B, in the middle there's miners that are working very hard to solve a math problem. Once they solve that problem, the block has been added to the blockchain. Once that has been happened, the process goes through. It takes the maximum of 10 minutes from sending a Bitcoin from one person to another. The maximum time it takes is 10 minutes. And this is the work of miners. Miners, they are working very hard. They are using sophisticated computers, complicated computers to solve the problem. Once the problem is solved, the process it goes through, and the miners, they get rewarded by 12.5 bitcoins. So because mining Bitcoin, it takes a lot of crypto, it takes a lot of electricity, it takes a lot of power, it takes a lot of effort. It also requires sophisticated computers. So these people who we are calling miners, they verify the transaction. Once it is verified, the money gets through. And Alice uses the public key for Bob to send money to Bob, and Bob will receive his money. And I'll also do a video about the Bitcoin mining, how to mine Bitcoin, the process of mining Bitcoin. Okay, the benefit of crypto wallet. These are the benefit of crypto wallets. Crypto wallet, easy to use. You know, as I've said, depending on which type of wallet you are using, but the majority of them, they are so easy to use, easy to access. And number two, it is secure. Also, I will question this one when they say it is secure, because if you are saving your wallet on the exchange and the exchange has been hacked, you lose your cryptocurrency. So in that way, you cannot be 100% sure it is secured. But if you keep your cryptocurrency in a hardware, on your USB form, that thing, it looks like a USB, yeah, wallet, hardware wallet. If you keep it in a hardware wallet, if it cannot be hacked, you can't hack it because it is offline. So in that way, it is secure. So again, this term secure, it applies depending on where you keep your cryptocurrency. If you keep your cryptocurrency on the internet, it can be hacked, so it is not safe. But if you keep your cryptocurrency on the physical wallet, it cannot be hacked, it is safe. instant cross-border transaction, which simply means it can move, it can move. There is no limitation. It can move from Africa to Europe, from Europe to Asia, from Asia to North America to South America, anywhere in the world. It can just like that. So there is no border. There is no limitation in terms of cross-border. It can be used anywhere at any time. You can send it to anyone anywhere in the world, and you don't require a bank account to do that. Once you have a crypto wallet, you can send to anyone who has a crypto wallet of the same crypto, Bitcoin to Bitcoin, Ethereum to Ethereum. Peer-to-peer transaction, which simply means I can send peer-to-peer from one person to another. You don't need a middle person or a third party. The bank, the way it operate, and the government, the way it operate. For you to send your money somewhere in America, if you are in Africa, you need the bank. And from one bank to another, by the time you send your $100 to the next person, they only get $90. $10 is the charges. And the good thing about the peer-to-peer, Bitcoin to Bitcoin, there is no third party in the middle. The money goes straight, which minimize time, which also minimize cost. So there is no cost involved because it sends it from one person to another. It is transparent. Because now you are sending to the person who has the wallet also of the same crypto. So it is transparent in a way, Yoguti. There is no. Let me make an example with the bank. With the bank, the transaction from point A to point B, you don't know what is happening in between. You just want to receive your money. But in terms of what is happening between the point A to point B, you don't know. So it is not transparent. But the crypto, you know everything, because it gets distributed on the ledger, and it is distributed globally to everyone on the network. So it is not a private thing. You can also trace it. Okay, they are what we call hot wallet, and cold wallet. And it is very important for you to understand the difference between the two. And once you understand the difference between the two, and it becomes easier for you to choose which one you want to use. So I'm sorry about that. So the hot wallet and the cold wallet, they are called hot or cold, it simply because of where they are kept. For example, let's start with the hot wallet. Kept online and connected to the internet. The hot wallet, it is kept online and it is connected to the internet, which simply means you can go at any time to trade. You can just trade at any time because it is easier to access. It is on the internet. Most of the time, those on the internet, they are using on the trading platform. It is easy available there. Just go there and trade using your money. Ideal for day-to-day transaction, not long-term investing. These ones, the best way, as I've said, when you are trading on daily basis, on weekly basis, or every time you are trading, it is easier to access. So preferably the hot wallet are those kept on the internet so that you can trade on the short term. The security key are stored online, thus more vulnerable to hackers. That's what I've explained. If you keep a cryptocurrency on the platform, on the trading platform, because it's always on the internet. The traders, their system is connected to the internet 24 hours. So in that way, it simply means it is vulnerable to hackers. They can easily hack it because it is always connected to the internet. This will include the mobile, the types, which is the mobile, the desktop, and the cloud. Let us move to the cold wallet. The cold wallet, it is kept offline. stored on the physical paper or a USB or a hardware. This one it is even much safer because it is not on the internet. The reason why hacking happens is simply on the internet, simply because the internet is interconnected. It is interconnected. Anyone can access it, and once they access it, you can easily hack your crypto on the internet. So the ideal for long-term storage of crypto, for example, if you want to buy crypto and you want to keep it for long term, you are investing in a long term, it is best to keep your long-term investment on the storage which is offline. In this case, it can be the USB. Okay, security keys are stored offline, thus allaying the risk of hacking. Because it is offline, it cannot be easily hacked. It is safe. Okay, this type of cold wallet, they are called the paper one, the hardware one, and the USB drive. These ones are more safer because they are offline. They are not easily hacked. So if you are not using your crypto on daily basis, you are buying it for a long term, you can put it on the hardware. But make sure you keep it safe. Once you lose it, you lose all your crypto. Okay, thank you very much. And this was just the briefing of the wallet. We deal with the details, the training of everything about the cryptocurrency. We are dealing with them on this channel, CROWD1 Training. CROWD1 Training, just go to YouTube and go to CROWD1 Training. That's where we do our cryptocurrency training in details. This one, it was just a roundup, just to give you a picture of what is happening about the wallet, the cryptocurrency wallet. So please go to our channel, CROWD1 Training, and I will also, after where you normally write the message, I will also send the link there. Please go to the channel and also subscribe there, because it is part of this, it is a part of this channel. But that one, because we are dealing with the cryptocurrency alone, we are opened a separate channel. Please, also, I've also sent the link, our Telegram channel. That's where we communicate. That's where we send all the messages. If there's anything that you need to know about the CROWD1 in general, we send all the messages there. Please don't forget to subscribe. As I always say, by subscribing, you are encouraging me to keep on doing what I'm doing. So 63% of people who are visiting this site are not subscribing. They are just visiting and going. Please subscribe. We need you in terms of keeping this channel alive. When I see those numbers growing, I also get encouraged. I even go deeper in terms of bringing you all the information you need. Thank you very much for allowing me to go into your house, to go into your phone, to go into your tablets, to go into your computer, and to go into your laptop and be able to listen to me in terms of by presenting this presentation. Please stay tuned to CROWD1 TV. There's more coming in terms of crypto and CROWD1 update.